Hi everybody, I'm Mary Thomas.
And I'm Stephanie Thomas.
And we have a firm, Thomas & Thomas PC. We are on this channel as the Sales Tax Sisters. And we're going to take a minute out of what we're doing to describe what this channel is, what we're going to do, and kind of what we're not going to do. Obviously we have a state taxation firm. And we started this channel because obviously we like what we do. And we work with a lot of people who don't have the rudimentary understanding of state taxation issues, specifically sales and use tax. And so we said, you know what, before you guys get in trouble and knock on our door because you have some nasty audit deficiency, you've got a bill you don't know how to pay, but it's not because you're not an honest person, it's because you didn't know what to do. We wanted to kind of give you guys an apparatus so that you would have a basic guideline as to what questions to ask and kind of where to look to do your research if you choose to do it yourself. So you have a basic idea. This channel is not for discussions of taxability of specific transactions. Taxability varies from state to state. It can vary within a particular state if you're in a home rule state.
And it's fluid. Things sometimes change. And fact patterns are very, very important. That will affect the taxability treatment.
It's highly nuanced.
Yes.
And so the thing about it is that we want to manage your expectations. We're basically giving you a skeleton so that you can understand the world in which you're operating. It's not a complete guide. We're not going to be going into the taxability of water or beer or equipment because it varies from state to state. This is just a general guide, and we just want you guys to understand that. And so this is our covenant with you. If you ask us a question and we know it off the top and it doesn't entail it doesn't entail us taking a second job to do free research, then yeah, we're going to answer you. But if it's something that is off the beaten path, it's something that takes time out of our day in terms of we got to sit down here and really research this, we're just going to send you a link and say, hey, you need to get with us offline. We are having fun with this. We want to continue to have fun with this. And we want to continue to be a resource to you as it relates to understanding the general apparatus. Make no mistake, SALT is a multi-billion-dollar business. This is how a lot of states fund their public works. So it is something that is very important. You don't have to understand everything. You only have to understand SALT and when I say SALT, I mean state and local tax. You only have to understand it as it relates to you. So this is just a general overview. For you to be compliant, you're going to have to do a deep dive into your business. And if you need help with that offline, then we will help you with that offline. But we are not going to muddy the waters in terms of going into a lot of detail. That's just going to confuse other people and result in us going places that
we don't want to go.
Yeah, that we really don't want to go and should not go.
Exactly. So please enjoy the videos as they pop up. If you have questions, as Mary said, we will address the questions if they fall within the parameters that we've set here. And we will let you know when they don't. And I think that's it.
That is it.
Yeah.
We want to thank you guys for looking at the videos. We want to thank you for subscribing to the channel. We thank you for your questions because they guide us into the areas that maybe you need a little bit of a more general...
you need more help with.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we're going to keep it general. We're going to keep it evergreen. We're going to keep it fun, hopefully. And we're going to keep it to where you know where you need help.
Yes.
So that you can decide how you want to seek it, whether you want to do it yourself, have someone do it for you. That's the goal.
Exactly.
Right. So have a good one. And again, thank you.
Yeah, bye.